Mets have not lost a series since the opening series of the year to Houston. They haven't lost 2 games in a row all season.
See Carlos Correa, he is not starting today, dealing with a sore wrist. No Matt Wallner. He left with a bad hamstring last night. So hopefully we'll see the team come together and grab a win today and take this series. There is David Festa, New Jersey native. He grew up a Yankee fan, but his brother a Mets fan. And Festa will get the ball, his second start of the season.
1-2 on the ground to the right side of the diamond for Eddie Julian. He'll scoop it up and throw to first. Nice job there to get Lindor to bounce out on a fastball. And now it's Juan Soto. Big wide stance, 2-2 pitch.
That time he was fooled. He went around and rung up by Nestor Ceja. A slider from Festa strikes out Soto.
Nice job by Festa there. Change up the previous pitch and then throw that slider down and in off of it.
Well, Pete Alonso's been a challenging out this series and really all season long. 64% hard hit rate that leads the game.
2-0 pitch. That one's popped up. On the infield, Lee coming in. Jeffers loses the mask. He's in foul ground. Near Alonso makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well done by young David Festa.
Griffin Canning was to have pitched for the Mets today, but he fell ill. He's been sent back to New York. It's going to be Oscar Brazoban making his first ever appearance as an opener for New York.
Well, he's been spectacular. He has been the biggest surprise out of that bullpen. In fact, out of the entire pitching staff. He has seemed to have found himself at his late age at 36.
And Julian takes strike 3 called. Fastball on the inside corner gets him looking. And Brazoban has a strikeout to start his day. And Buxton flies one into shallow left center, angling in his Nimmo, and he gets there to make the catch. 2 out.
Bouncing ball to short, right at Lindor. He gathers, sets, fires low to first, but it's there. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the opener has worked so far for the Mets. We go scoreless into the second.
It's the first hit that Festa has allowed to a left-handed batter so far this season. The leadoff man is on for New York here in the second.
Nimmo slices one in the air to shallow left. That's going to drop for a base hit. Winker's going to round. He's coming to the plate. The throw from Bader, the tag attempt. He slid wide. Here's Jeffers, and they got him on the second tag. Jeffers threw the glove back towards the plate. Winker went to the backstop side of the base, and he missed the bag.
Winker had a great read. He was off on contact, but Bader came in to get this ball. Nice pick by Jeffers. And nice job of staying with the play. Aggressive send with nobody out right there. That was close.
That's a lot of hair.
Well, if the hair touches the plate, does that count?
I have to go to the rule book on that.
So the Mets can't score despite a couple of hits to start the inning. We'll see if the Twins can do one better.
So the Mets made a roster move today. They brought up Justin Hagenman from AAA. He's going to be the bulk pitcher for the Mets today.
Long awaited debut for Hagenman. He's 28 years old from Voorhees, New Jersey.
His family is here.
Right in the middle of a runner at first and nobody out. Ryan Jeffers stands in.
And Jeffers chases a fastball for strike 3, and Justin Hagenman has a strikeout, his first major league batter.
Fastball on the outside corner. Good pitch.
Hagenman set, runner at first, 1 out. Lee swings, sends a high fly to left. Soto going back toward the track, slowing down in front of the wall, makes the catch and fires back in toward first. Just missed one off the bat. It stays in the park, and there's 2 down. 0-2.
And he came up and in with the fastball, and Hagenman strikes out Castro to end the inning.
Twins in business here in the third. Big spot here for Byron early on, second and third with 1 out.
Pulled on the ground. Beatty's going to come home with it. The tag by Singer. Got him. 2 down. Beatty, no hesitation, firing that ball home. Against Buxton's speed, not much of a chance to turn the double play, so they went for the out at home and got it. 2 down. 1-2 to France. And a half swing. He went around on the cutter for strike 3. 4 strikeouts in his first 2 big league innings. Last Met to do that, Zach Wheeler back in 2013. That's had 5 hits in the game, but they've yet to cash one in. First and second, 1 out for Lindor.
Fouled, or it hit him, and he drops the bat. It's a hit by pitch. It got him on that left elbow forearm, and he's good to stay in the game. Colomb about to come in, so the Mets have a shot here. Bases loaded, 5th inning, no score. 1 out, Soto at the plate.
Chop to the right side. Julian will tag Lindor. Get to first. Double play.
A lot going on here.
Boy, this was a lot of action going on.
Turned in true Eddie Julian style. One pitch, 2 outs for Danny Coulombe. Still scoreless. Twins up next.
Still scoreless, bottom 5. Willie Castro to right center field, and that will land for a base hit. Castro is going to round first base. He's trying for 2. Taylor's throw, the slide, safe as Castro, a hustling leadoff double to begin the Twins' 5th.
And unfortunately for Willie Castro, it looks like the Mets are going to take a look at this.
Mets are 5 for 5 in challenges this year, so you can't bet against them.
The call in the field stands, the runner's safe. New York loses their challenge.
Carlos Mendoza is going to make a pitching change. He's going to go to Jose Butto. A successful big league debut for Justin Hagenman as he goes 3 1/3. And now a chance for Harrison Bader to get the first run of the game home.
Base hit to left. Castro scores. Harrison Bader strikes yet again against his former team. This time with the bat, it's 1-0. Buxton 0 for 2 today. Second straight at bat with a runner in scoring position. Base hit to center field. Bader rounding third. He will head home. He will score. Buxton, he's trying for second base. He's going to make it.
Byron Buxton up and pumping his fist, trying to get this crowd into it. Twins lead 2-0.
It's just amazing how he can outrun the baseball.
In the 6th inning, runner at second is Jeffers. 2 runs, 5 hits for the Twins. No runs on 5 hits for the Mets.
To the right side, Alonso dives, picks from his knee. He'll feed Butto and save coming home. And who is going to score? Jeffers will standing. And the Mets don't have a challenge.
Let's see. I thought, was he out?
I thought he was out.
Nice play by Pete. Oh,
Yeah,
he's out.
He was out. He was out by a mile, but the Mets don't have a challenge because they used one on the play at second base.
Now, Butto, you're taught this. You cannot look at the umpire and assume on the call. When there's a runner on second base, you got to catch that ball and look home.
Twins have a 3-0 lead. Danny Coulombe, job well done. Inning and 2/3 scoreless, and now gives way to St. Paul's own Louis Varland.
1 out now. Tyrone Taylor has hit the ball hard twice today. Shoots that one off Hunter Wendelstedt, and he goes down. Oh my.
Did it get him in the head?
I think it did. Got him right in the back of the head. We were just talking the other day about how the base coaches wear helmets and that the base umpires should wear them as well. And Hunter Wendelstedt took a direct shot. Well, he's up on his feet and walking. Obviously, he's going to come out of the game.
Oh, my word.
So we'll go with 3 umpires for the rest of the game. The base hit for Lindor. The Mets get the leadoff man on in the 8th.
A 2-strikeout game for Soto, and it'll bring up Pete Alonso.
And Alonso rips one down the line. That's a fair ball going to the corner. Lindor around second on his way to third. It sticks in the corner for Bader, and Lindor is going to come all the way around to score on the double by Alonso, and the Mets get their first run of the day. It's now 3-1 in the 8th. Pete Alonso just keeps on cranking out the extra base hits.
Now here's Jesse Winker. Winker lines one toward right field, and that's a base hit toward the right field corner. Alonso scores from second. Winker chugging around first, dives head first into second. RBI double. Here come the Mets.
So now the tying run at third with 2 out, and Luis Angel Acuna, who's had a devil of a time at the plate today. Ground ball toward the hole, off the backhand of Castro, and that brings in the tying run.
3-3 in the 8th. What a rally against Griffin Jacks.
What a rally indeed. Good things come when you put the ball in play. And that ball was just hit into the perfect spot. We said Nimmo's ball was 100 off the bat right at somebody. This one's just a bouncing ball through the left side, placed in the perfect spot. So 2 down. Kersey will see the lefty Minter here in the 8th.
1-2 coming. And he bloops one, shallow left. Back goes Beatty into foul ground. Dives, and he makes the catch.
Found it falling into foul ground. Inning over. Great play by Beatty. We go to the 9th in Minnesota, tied at 3.
Lindor's on with a 2-out walk. And now Soto will come up. One has struck out twice and grounded into a double play with the bases loaded to end the 5th.
He struck him out with a curveball. Joan Duran with that great bender. Goes low, and Soto a 3-strikeout game.
We go to the last of the 9th inning in a tie game. Edwin Diaz comes on for New York to face Bader.
And the Twins have speed on.
Bader, good lead at first.
Julian takes it high. Terenz's throw on a hop, and he's safe.
New York is challenging the safe call at second base.
It's a crew chief review because the Mets used their challenge early in the game, but when you get to the 8th and 9th innings, you can request a crew
he's
chief
out.
review.
He's out. He came off. He came off the bag.
Good job by Lindor. This is exactly what you're told to do since replay came in the league. Hold that tag on him just in case he comes disengaged.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner's out. The runner slid past second base.
And that takes the winning run off the bases. And we go to the 10th, tied at 3.
The Mets don't score in their half of the 10th. We'll see if the Twins can. The American League Player of the Week, Ty France, though a rough day, a rough series, but a chance to win it right now. Lines this one to right center field. That's a base hit. Misplayed in center. Buxton rounding third. He will score. Twins win. Twins win. The Minnesota Twins with a walk-off win.
Tyrone Taylor knew exactly who was running at second base. He knew he would have to hurry. He took his eyes off the ball. It rolled under his glove, and the Twins win the series. They take 2 of 3 from the Mets. Minnesota 7-12. The Mets fall to 11-7. First walk-off of the year as the Twins send this crowd home happy with an extra inning win.